Howdy people. Okay, today I have got a really cool one and I really don't know a lot about this one. It's called a peach candy cane. Phil, thank you for this, mate. It is an absolutely beautiful looking thing. Peach candy cane is a red moruga crossed with a peach Peruvian habanero of some sort. I'm not exactly sure, there's not a lot of info on the internet about it. I'm not sure who actually grew it out. I think it comes from Bunbury, but absolutely fantastic shape. Really strong smell to it. A lot of chinense sort of smell coming out of it. Really great colour. Feels like it's got a fairly thick skin to it. Let's go. Had a few seeds in it, a little bit of a seed ball in the middle, but really pleasant, fantastic flavour to it. Really, really sweet, like that roasted fruit sort of sweetness to it. They don't really grow very big, they're very uniform, but they only grow to a small size. Top of the tongue heat, the heat's come on fairly quickly. It's back of the throat, but really on the top of my tongue where it's hot. And the flavour is really thick on my tongue as well. Like I said, a sort of a deep fruity flavour. Like when even like when you roast a pod, it's almost that kind of sweetness to it. If there was if I could think of a pod that was anything further from a mustard massacre, they are absolutely worlds apart, opposite ends of the spectrum. When I bit into it, instantly I felt that it was going to be a hot one around the mouth. Sort of a real explosion of oils and juice around the mouth, but top of the tongue. Lips are getting a little bit of the back of the throat. Back of the throat's not too bad. It's hot. It's really hot, but absolutely, it's a salads one. I'd really love to get my hands on some seeds, grow it out, and just roasting this one would be so sweet. I think I said it's a red moruga crossed with a peach Peruvian habanero. Really starting to get just on the inside of my lips too now. But yeah, really got that moruga shape to it, but I just don't think it grows any bigger than that size that I had. Yeah, absolutely. If you're into hot pods, this would be a fantastic one. I mean, you could make sauces, you could powder it, you could roast it, eat it fresh. I mean, just fantastic all-round pod. Heat's not picking up anymore. It's just sort of flatlined on the especially on my tongue, top of my tongue, not on the sides or underneath. Back of the throat's okay, surprisingly. I only managed to find one other video on it on the internet, and when he reviewed it, he was getting real back of the throat, but I don't seem to be getting that. Mine's right up front, a little bit of drool, not too much, a little bit of sweat. No eye sweats today. Oh look, I would, this is another one of those ones. I mean, call me stupid, but ice cream with mangoes and thin slivers of this, fantastic. Definitely put it on a sandwich or something like that. I'm a big fan of ham and pineapple on a sandwich, and slivers of this on there would be just amazing too. You know, flavour wise, I'd give this a 10 out of 10, to be honest. This is definitely going on my list. You know, chase up some seeds and I'm going to grow this one out. I think the heat's peaked, it's not getting any hotter. Yeah, even my lips are already calming down. They're usually the last thing, you know, I feel the heat on. Top of the tongue's okay. I think I got away with it. Back of the throat wasn't bad today. But it's a hot pod, absolutely hot pod. 8 to 8.5 out of 10, I think, for heat. But yeah, heaps of uses for this this chili. Yeah, absolutely love it. Okay, heat's dying away fairly quickly now. Let's call it 8 to 8.5 out of 10 heat. All right, people, have a fantastic day. I'll catch you later.